19 touchdowns, 1 interception, or Patrick Mahomes? Loves it. He's loving it.
Our friend. And look, Nick.
What?
Nick.
Yes.
As you know, Wild.
Yeah, I know.
I've been in this game a long time.
Facts.
I've been in this game since you were sleeping in Spider-Man underoos and onesies and whatever you were sleeping in when you were 8 years old. I have sat across the table from all of the great hot take and debate artists out there at this network and the other one, all of them.
All 2.
This may take the cake, my man. This may be the worst prediction. I've even made a bad prediction or maybe one bad prediction in myself. But this may take the cake. 20-0?
It wasn't great.
How about 1-0? Can we get to 1-0? Huh? Never a doubt?
It's just...
How about never a chance?
Oh, well, that's a little much.
No Kelsey, no problem? How about no Kelsey? No offense. Nick, I do not, from this moment on, I do not want to hear another joke about the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, you didn't make this about you.
About the LA Clippers.
No, this is...
Adam, Jimmy Garoppolo, Russell Wilson. No. It's over. You have lost that right. I can't with you, Wiles. Just go. I can't with you, man. Go. My life thought I would say that these Chiefs look like breakdancers.
Oh, you...
They look like some breakdancers.
Can't be good.
Get this.
Right.
That's right. This is what they look like.
Again.
Actually, not even this good. Kick it, fellas.
Again,
we
they were booked earlier.
They didn't have those shirts. But
It was going to be
doesn't even narratively make sense.
no, it does make because they actually looked like they didn't want none. They didn't want to be physical with the Eagles.
Yeah. No, but they did.
fully.
The Chiefs' run defense was the one thing that showed up.
It don't matter. They got ran through. The offensive line got ran through. 6 sacks with 4 rushers, no blitzes. This is what they look like.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, these dudes look better.
Always a crowd favorite.
Much better. Yeah, that's right. Kicking it. Oh. Now, had it been a breakdancing contest, the Chiefs might have been all right.
Give more cogent analysis.
I think we got a full concert going on. But anyway, then this, Nick. Outstanding, fellas.
Excellent as always.
That's an A. That is an A. A+. A+. Now, look, obviously I say my grades for the Cowboys. But if I was grading the Chiefs and Mahomes and Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo, all of them on the biggest stage in the biggest games of their life with history on the line.
Yeah.
If I was grading them, Nick, it'd be an F game.
You
The
can't.
Chiefs F game, played an F game. F
gotta be
game.
kidding
The
me.
Chiefs
we
F
had
game. They
everyone-
played their worst game. F game. Now
These
Nick
guys are gonna
Ryan,
surround
F game. So sad. F game. Mahomes. F game. F game. F game. Tom Brady still a GOAT. Whoa. The Chiefs F game played so bad. F game destiny. F game it denied. F game no 3P. F game no parade. F game oh. F game. F game. F game. Tom Brady still a GOAT. Tom Brady still a GOAT. Tom Brady still a GOAT. TB12 still a GOAT. 7 rings still a GOAT. Tom Brady still a GOAT. Tom Brady.
Now that one we were able to have some creative and a little editorial change.
Dak, I am also not fooled by his numbers. Because weeks from now, months from now, years from now, people will look at the box score and say, Dak, 250 yards, essentially 2 touchdowns. It wasn't on Dak. I mean, he wasn't great. He threw 2 picks, but it wasn't on Dak.
I hope
if
years
you watch
from now,
the
people aren't
game,
breaking this game down.
hey, if you watch the game, what Dak did is what he has done for years. When the game is really in the balance, and it's early and your team is getting behind, you're looking terrible. You're throwing picks, you got 3 and outs, you're not scoring. And then when the other team gets up big and they go a little softer on defense, not a full prevent sometimes, but not a full prevent for the most part, but just softer, Dak starts racking up the yards and even the touchdowns. And at the end of the day, you look at the box score and say, Dak was pretty good. Well, I'm not fooled by that, all right? Because Dak wasn't very good. The defense wasn't good either. Brock Purdy, they had him looking like Lamar Jackson. He ran for 56 yards. That's equal to what the Cowboys did.
Yes.
Tony Pollard, anyone? Y'all rip me when I bring up Tony Pollard. My goodness, could they use some Tony Pollard down in Dallas? All right, so here we go. As I pondered what grade I wanted to give the Cowboys, initially I thought maybe a D, maybe even like a C minus. But then I looked at the context. You coming off a bye week, all right? San Francisco's just as banged up, if not more, as you. And this was a grudge match, a revenge game even for the Cowboys. So I said, I can't give them a passing grade. And as you mentioned, Wilds, it's my birthday. I didn't want to make a big deal out of this. But what's the best way? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than with a cake. So here's the grade. And I can't wait to dig into this F cake.
What?
Because the Cowboys brought their F cake, F game to the game, and I brought an F cake.
I mean, it's wonderful. Before you dig into the cake, there are thumbtacks on it.
Also,
this is on to show you how to root for a team. All right, yes, you exude confidence. Yes, you stand firmly by your pick. Yes, you display conviction. But always respect the game by respecting the opponent. And you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it.
It was all happening.
Oh,
everything I said was right till it was all wrong.
No, it was not right. And this is why it's the worst loss of your life. Because you got on your high horse. You celebrated prematurely. You mocked every single opponent that the Chiefs played. Oh, the Steelers are better than a bye. I told you, respect them. Oh, Josh Allen is Mr. Magic Mountain. I said respect that man. And I told you a week ago. Oh, this game with the Bengals has 42-17 written all over it. And
we were on track.
Nick!
We were on track.
Nick! I told you, man.
42-17.
And here, now look at you. Wallowing in the mire.
He's right about that.
Looking at your beautiful, cute little daughter, Deanna, to save face for you, to protect you. And now your city is a mess. Not just your team. Look at this tweet from a local TV station in Kansas City. This is the lowest of the low. Can we see it on the screen? KMBC, I think it's called.
I don't know.
We were never supposed to be here. They counted us out. They put us down. But this team battled back. We did it once. We'll do it again. Thank you for this. What? We were never supposed to be here. You were literally everybody's preseason pick to win the Super Bowl. Going into the playoffs, everyone had you winning the AFC. And you were never supposed to be. This is nonsense. So, Nick, and today, as you eat your humble pie, learn from that pie. Listen to that pie. And learn to win with class. No more 20-0 predictions. No more Aaron Rodgers better not set. Think about getting in our division. None of that. No more Patrick Mahomes is the greatest football player to ever lace him up when he's just 5 years into his career. Wilds, I hope he learns from this. Humble pie, humility with this, Nick, right? Kyle Shanahan should be appreciative. You better be appreciative. And I get it, he's the boy wonder, he's the offensive genius, but he hadn't done a thing as a head coach without Jimmy G. He's 8-28 as a head coach without Jimmy G and 31-14 with him. So you can poo-poo the wins all you want, Nick, but that's the bottom line. Just win. And that's what Jimmy G does. Now, let me say this. I am not against the Niners handing the team over to Trey Lance. I'm fine with Lynch and Shanahan saying that yesterday. Look, you gave up a lot to give him. He does have potential, it looks like, and talent. Let's give it a shot. Cool. But why jettison Jimmy G if you can't trade him? If you can trade him, fine. But if you can't, why cut him? All right, look, Jimmy G has shown, Nick, and you have to admit this, he's a professional. Last year, he didn't cry about them bringing in his replacement. He mentored him to some degree. Why couldn't he mentor him this year as a backup? He's not going to squawk. He's not going to make noise. And you see Jimmy G's numbers. Look, top 10 in all those. Completion percentage, yards per attempt. Yards per completion actually led the league in that.
Yards per
And it
completion.
wasn't all Debo and those guys running after the ball. Some of it, but not all of it. All right, so Jimmy G, I say they should keep him, Nick, for insurance.
As excited about Jimmy G as you are.
I mean, does Devontae like winning? Has Devontae seen this?
What is it?
Maybe he hasn't. But this would definitely warm his heart. Look at the men on that list.
Oh, my legends.
Legends.
Just send it to him.
And if he hasn't seen that, maybe Dusty, he's seen this.
What's this?
Those are the 7 highest passer ratings in history in the regular season. And look at where he is. No, I don't make this up. Y'all can talk all you want, all you like Jimmy G. I'm not fudging the numbers. These are the facts. I'm the facts guy. That's the feelings guy right there. I'm the facts guy.
I know.
Even if I didn't like Jimmy G, this is the truth.
Okay. It's true.
Can we be
And
serious?
here's the last thing, Nick,
not
quickly.
done.
This is what Devontae should be most excited about.
Yeah, sure.
That Jimmy G's only making $23 million.
Oh.
Because that will give
what
them
it
money to go out and get defenders, go out and strengthen that offensive line, presumably. And now, I'm just saying, Nate. I'm not predicting playoffs yet. I'm just saying